Pisces, hey guys, how are you? Just coming in to do a reading on the full moon in Taurus. It's coming out it's big. I'm doing this on Thursday, so it's like coming out 1:30 or so in the morning, depending on your location. But also tomorrow on the 19th. So we should be, feeling the effects of the moon, and this one has a lunar eclipse with it. So it's kind of to me it seems pertinent because the eclipse is like usually an hour and a half, and this one's like 30. Oh my god, 3 hours. So I'm like, okay, I think like that's kind of a pertinent part of it, don't you? So all right. So we're going to see what you were able to manifest from the new moon to the full moon, and if you need to manifest something else from the full moon to the new moon. All right, let's get started and we'll see what happens. We got the Seven of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, the Ten of Wands, the Hermit, the World, and the Star. All right, Pisces, let's see what we got going on. Now, it looks like what you may have been manifesting or what you were trying to create was you were like being analytical, and you were thinking about something that you've put a lot of work into, something that you put a lot of effort, and I think you're looking at it saying, okay, well, should I be continuing this and try to get to where I need to go, or would it be better for me just to take like this one little pentacle here and just build something else, like keep continuing it but separately. And I feel like with that, where like I think you were trying to create that opportunity to see what you can do, and you might just still be thinking on it because now, this being where you are now, you have all these options, and a lot of them are probably very valid, but there's some that are like kind of pie in the sky. So you want to make sure you're picking the right one. All right, well, am I going to choose this path, or am I going to choose this path? Like, how am I going to handle this? And I do have this Ten of Wands, and this is like something you're becoming very aware of. And I think you're very aware that you have a lot of responsibilities, a lot of burdens, a lot of things on your plate, actually. So it's either you're being aware of that maybe you're carrying too much, maybe you're carrying other people's, along with yours. And I feel like that's what's coming into your head. It's like, I'm carrying an awful lot, and if I want to keep being able to continue what I'm doing here, I might want to, put it down. So you might need to delegate it, share it out. Not have to take it all in, not have to take it all. It's like, doesn't have to all be on you. Is there a way for you to figure it out how to not have to do all of it? And like I said, I don't know what part of your life this is. I don't know if this is your job and this is your home, but yeah, just like where you have a lot of responsibilities, and I feel like you're becoming very aware of that because you might not have space to do what you want to do or need to do because you have this. And I do have this, the energy that you need to get rid of is this Hermit energy. And this is like, I don't know if it's like an isolated thing, but maybe you're kind of like solid. If you're putting yourself in solitude, and I actually don't feel like it's like you're putting yourself in there because you are alone and you want to be alone. I feel like you are too busy, or you're like you have so much going on. You are too busy to be able to cut loose and enjoy and have fun. And I think you're thinking about it a lot, and you might be looking inward and seeing what's going on because you're trying to figure these out. You're trying to figure out which way you're going to go. But I think the solitude energy, or the energy of like, okay, I'm trying to shine a light on it. I'm trying to figure this out, but I'm not exactly sure how to go. And I feel like if you didn't have all this stuff to do all the time, if you weren't always this busy, you wouldn't have to be so isolated, or you wouldn't have to be so on your own, by yourself, or, in whatever the situation is. Because what you're able to pull from is that you have a feeling of completeness. So whatever you have done, you feel whole. if this could be in your family life, I don't know where this is, but you have a feeling of completeness. I've done this. I feel like I have succeeded. And so I think you're pulling on this. I have succeeded. I'm sorry. I have succeeded, and I think I still want to do more. I need to make some space. I don't have it. And I feel like if you keep that in your head, that you have succeeded, then you're going to be able to push this hermit energy out and release some of these responsibilities or burdens so you can, enjoy and have time to yourself and to do things that you want to do. Now, one thing that this is like, the star is like wishes come true. And, you're thinking, well, oh, I wish it was this, or I wish it was that. And that's almost like saying to you, make a wish, make a wish and then be able to, I hope for it to be granted. So, because you have to make the move to, say, I can't do all this anymore. Like, so that has to come from you. You want to, you want to feel rejuvenated. You want to feel refreshed. You want to feel that you can, do what you need to do, but also what you want to do. And this is like, looking at, basically making a wish. Making a wish that you will get some help to, delegate out this stuff. And like I said, I don't know where it falls. I don't know. And it might be a combination. It might be home and job. It might be business, whatever it is. It's just like I feel like you definitely need to, be able to lay down some burdens and, be able to enjoy. Oh, guilt and envy. I release any, I can't see. You think I put my glasses on? I won't. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. And I am the same as everybody, but different, with different challenges. All right, so I think the way that feels to me is like if you don't want to feel guilty if you can't do all this stuff anymore. You don't want to feel guilty, so it's like, all right, you have to release that idea. It's like, okay, I'm one person and I can't do it all, so I'm going to have to get help. I'm going to have to give it out a little bit. And with this envy, I mean, it's very possible people might they see what you do, they see how you do it, and they're like, okay, they might have a little bit of envy, but everybody has issues. Everybody has, things that they can do really well, things that they can't do really well. All right. So hopefully this made sense to you and you enjoyed it. If you want to give me a thumbs up, share, subscribe, I would love to hear from you if you want to write a comment, and I'll be seeing you close to December for general readings and the new moon. All right? Take care. Bye.